Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome my Gemini friends to your February 2017 Clairvoyant Alchemy reading. I mean, my goodness, it's already January is over. And I have brought out, because I'm working with the air intellect signs first, I just delivered dropped the uh, video for Aquarius. And it opened with the Two of Cups. And I'm only highlighting this for you, my Gemini friends, because you're also an air element sign. And the lovers came through as a double whammy because a wild card showed up and then the lovers. And I'm sharing this with you because your trump card is the lovers card, my Gemini friends. And we also received the King and Queen of Swords. Air, intellect, clear consciousness all around this last read I just did for Aquarius, okay? So I'm going to put them back in these decks. This is the Robin Wood deck, and this is a double deck. This is like one of my first tarot decks I ever worked with. The runes, the I Ching were my first divination tools, but this is, I can honestly say, one of my first decks. And the Aquarian Tarot I've had a long time too. You can see it's like I've had it a long time, okay? And you can see the lovers are right here on the deck. So it means when authors place, certain cards and the journey of the Fool, it all came up in the reading, the journey, everything. So just believe in yourselves because there's something coming on here and you as the lovers trump card, and you're about communication as well. So, and your mantra is, I think. So I'm looking forward to see what your reading says. Oh, look at this card. Okay, this card just kind of hooked on my ring. Are you kidding me? What just happened there? Well, we're going to leave it out just for you, Gemini. Just for you. This card got stuck on my ring. Okay, standing strong right there, just for you. All right? And we were opening up this reading too because I wanted to highlight how the tarot of this month, Storm Moon, month of challenge, okay, is the healer's moon, February and March for Pisces in the respect. But I'm doing this reading for your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading, but for the month of February, the tarot is the High Priestess. So we want to make sure we align with the Luna, okay, with Luna. And the herbs of balm of Gilead, hyssop and myrrh and sage. And I'm a big believer on burning sage in your home as often as you can. Colors are light blue and violet. The stones are amethyst. I love my amethyst. I don't have jasper. I might have to try to get that. The animals are otter, the eagle, and the unicorn. So very powerful animal totem wisdom. The goddesses are Brigitte, which I've made videos just for that Celtic goddess. Kuan Yin, she's sitting right here on my table right now with her water dragon. And that's why I have a water dragon, because Kuan Yin has a water dragon. And Diana, I adore that huntress. And Aphrodite, which equals Venus, okay? And the medicine is rising energy, purification, new growth, honoring and forgiving yourself, self-love. This was what came through just for the Aquarius folk, in case you have Aquarius in your charts as well, or a loved one you have in your life. Accepting responsibility, planning for the future. So there's a creative power here to polarize, action to stabilize, okay? And back in the day, I would write things. I've always written things, and I encourage you all to journalize and write when anything comes up in your mind's eye, okay? Just go for it. And here we have Gemini, your mutable sign. So your sign is the third and final month within each season. The role for these signs is to prepare for the transition to the next season. And their traits are communication, flexibility, and distraction. And the mutable signs are Gemini, and you bring in the air sign for the late spring, and then there's Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, which I'm looking forward to that Pisces read as well, okay? And you are the communicator. you're ruled by Mercury. Woohoo, la la. So that's all about, you know, speedy communication. And as well, what I love about Mercury in the respect is, even though people, you know, always, oh, gone direct, gone retro, whatever, I don't really kind of follow that in the respect, because SHIT happens every day, people. So, you know, I'm not going to put it on that. But yes, Mercury, um, the winged helmet uh, icon that he is, that, but their trump card, Mercury's trump card, is the Magician. And the Magician came out large just a few days, or the last time I did a reading. So we want to tap that Magician, okay? Tap the Magician, the alchemist within you, the soul. Okay, first card in my hand. All right, so let's okay, we're doing a 6-card spread for today to bring in that harmonizing number for peace and karma. And we also have a lunar eclipse coming, full moon in the sign of Leo on the 10th of February. So we want to look forward to that. And we have a solar eclipse, new moon in the sign of Pisces. So we'll look forward to that. But definitely February, and we have Valentine's coming. So we want to give lots of hugs and kisses to people that you love and you admire. Okay. So let's just take an exhale out right here, right now. And with that, I bring in my abdomen in tight. I erect my spine. And I take another deep breath. Inhale. Okay, hold on. I try to hold my breath for at least 10 seconds. But see this card right here? I got to give it as a bonus because it just kind of slid out and I didn't pick that card. It just wanted to come through. And I'm working with the unicorns here. Yes, we are. This is the Diana Cooper, and it's a nice deck as well. And the unicorns are the savants of the white light, bright light. And that's why they bring beautiful protection, but at the same time, they need to be protected as well. So, you know, the dangerous ones always want to come for unicorn light. So that's why we embrace them and keep them in highest regards, because they are the ones that can aid in dangerous scenarios. Okay. All right. So let us see. So, and I'm going to open up each reading. I have this little card, and I've had it forever, but I like how this is opening the reading. So I'm going to continue, I believe. I just did it with the Aquarius folk. Welcome, energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice through every phase of sun and moon. Let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. Let the reading begin. Okay? And so I've got my Buddha here as well. You know, Manji, he was, no doubt about it, born in Nepal, and I think he passed in India, but it all borders China. You know, he's an Asian master right here. But and then we have the beautiful Chinese Kuan Yin, another gorgeous. All right, so 2 of Cups again is on the table. I need to now. I don't usually watch my own videos, my friends, but I got to figure out how that card wanted to come through again. Because I can't. I mean, I know I didn't pick it in the respect. Why did it want to come through? Oh boy, we have another wild card. Yowza. All right, David Palladini was born in Italy, but came to the United States at an early age and grew up in Hyde Park, Illinois. He studied art and design at the Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York. And you know, I have to give this man some kudos because, you know, he designed this deck, the illustrator. I mean, he did it all. A graphic artist, Palladini has designed and illustrated books, posters, magazine covers, and the popular Aquarian Tarot deck. He is also a photographer and musician. Mr. Palladini illustrated The Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King. I didn't know that. 26 Starlings Will Fly Through Your Mind by Barbara Wurzba. Not familiar. And The Prince in the Golden Tower by Florence Carpen. He has won numerous awards from such international groups as the American Institute of Graphic Arts, the New York Society of Illustrators, and the Bratislava Biennale. He now lives in Jamaica, West Indies, with his wife, Sherry Schreiber, an international known tapestry weaver. There you go. A tapestry weaver. You see? Artistic people. Okay, let me hold on. I'm going to take another exhale here for a moment. Okay, so we have a double whammy here. Back to back, the Lovers came through. Okay. Which one was it? Oh, we're going to take this one. Oh, my Lord. Hold on, I'm going to pull them both over. There you go. The Knight of Swords is here. And the Nine of Rods, which I wrote back in the day, Spiritual Faith. Okay. So here we have the swords. The air element is here. That young blood, you know, and it's all about that intellect, having that consciousness, that clear communication from your mind, your intellect. And it's kind of curious here that they're both looking at the same angle, you see? They're both looking, I mean, I'm trying to intuit why they're both looking in the same direction, which I've never really picked up on this deck. So, and one, it seems like he's looking down. The swords looks like he's looking a little more down. But obviously, they're thinking. Okay, let's see what else happens here. They're obviously thinking, and the Nine of Rods, you know, it's that completion. Nines are about the completion time. So, and it came out, in case you have Aquarius in your charts or a loved one, it came out that to let go of the past. Okay, just let it go. We can't do anything, you know, about the past in the respect, but we can look forward. Let's say it like this. Let's look forward to what's coming. And Gemini, your mantra is I think. So we really want to have that variety about how we're thinking, okay? And yeah, I just think it's very curious that they look like that, but it's very intuitive as well. Like, you know, you are thinking, okay? You're intuit. You're going to intuit what you're going to communicate. And communication deals with the throat chakra. So definitely, you know, pay attention to your words, how they come through. Oh, my Lord, look at this. How wonderful. The High Priestess has come through. This lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse are going to be fantastic. The High Priestess. We just honored her with you know, she's come through. How crazy good is that? Fabulous is what it is. The highest female of the deck mystically is the High Priestess. You know, then is the Empress, and the Empress is also mystical, but this is the Dom right here. Okay, look at that. So we're gonna, and when Luna works her magic, you know, she calls on the goddesses, right, and the gods too. But here are the goddesses: Brigitte, Kuan Yin, Diana, and Aphrodite. Venus, Demeter, also is known as Diana, but she is beautiful, wonderful. You know, this is when you know things are on target. Okay. Now this was sort of like a bonus card. I'll pick that up in a moment. So we have this. Go, keep looking, pay attention. See this Two of Cups, paying attention to each other. You know, even having some sort of like soul connection right there. And if anybody's about the soul connection, it's the High Priestess. Okay. That's why when the moon is full and many people go sideways, you know, like the jailhouse, the hospitals always have so much issues with the full moon, but you know, she's pure energy, pure energy. Page of Wands. Wow. Okay, well, we just had the Knight of Wands come through. So, and the Knight of Swords. And now we have the Page. Okay. And usually pages are considered female in the tarot. I have a crow cawing. Oh, look at this crow here. A monster-sized crow. Oh, my Lord. Wow. I don't know if you saw him because he was sitting on this tree over here, but I could hear him. And I mean, I could even, right now, I don't know if you could hear his wings flap. That's how big he was. Wow. You know, the crows don't come here too much because the doves and the blue jays and the cardinals, you know, they hang out here, and the sparrows. But I've never seen really the crows eat off the food I give for them. But that crow wanted to be recognized right there. Okay. And I'm holding the Page of Wands, so it's, you know, this fire we want to embrace. Okay, this passion energy. And young blood. I love the young bloods when they come through because it means, yes, we can do this. I mean, and look at the staff she's holding. Look at that white light, bright light right there. That's what we want to invoke, you know. We want to call on as the High Priestess, you know, the white light, bright light. Call it Luna, call it the stars, whatever you want to call it. It's energy that we can utilize and move forward with and believe. Queen of Swords comes through again. Okay, Queen of Swords comes through again. That was that bonus card. So, all right, we'll accept it. Accept it we shall. She's got her butterflies on her gown here. Transformation. Look at her. Air sign Gemini. Use that mantra of yours, I think. Okay. Be sociable. Be flexible. Be versatile. And you see, you know, she's got that Ace of Swords right there. I mean, that's the triumph. You know. The Excalibur triumph. And you can see how she's even, you know, like conjuring, you know, welcoming, however you want to say it, in the mystic side. You know, she's doing a little magic right there. Another card stands tall. Freedom. Let the unicorn set you free. Look at that. Oh, I have goosebumps right now. Look at this. Look at this. Number 10. So, you know, adds to 1. A beginning. A new beginning is here for us. And you can see this person has been in like a prison. But the chain, the ball chain, and this is, you know, metaphysically, metaphorically speaking, in the respect that you don't have that chain, ball and chain on your ankle anymore. And you can see the unicorn, the savants of the white light, bright light are the unicorns. Look at shooting out that white light, bright light, you know, from the sun star. And just, you know what, I want to turn this one over to, and I want to read that right now, actually, because I can feel that this is definitely important for some of us. And then there's perspective. Examine your situation from a higher perspective. Okay. So you see, like we can see that there's been some anger or sorrow kind of thing going on here. All right. And Gemini, you know, you are the twins. So we have to balance this because this reading, well, the High Priestess is here. So that's a very positive way to look at things. However, we wanted to interpret that we all deserve to be free. Only your thoughts and emotions can imprison you. So you are reminded to watch them today. And we were talking about that, you know, watch how you chant, watch how you know, when you pray, watch your words. Ask your unicorn to touch your third eye with its horn to help you release all that binds you. There you go. And the affirmation, my unicorn is setting me free. Okay? So that third eye, you know, that's that intuition, that brow chakra. That's all about intuition, my darlings. All about it. So the unis want you to intuit. Work with your intuition on what's to come for you. And set yourself free. No doubt. Set yourself free. Be free. Be you. You know, just be you. Full of intellect, full of fire, passion, energy. And you are definitely on a mission here. There's like a spiritual faith mission. Okay? All right? And the Knight of Swords is, again, you know, just you having clear consciousness in a masculine king way. And I talk about this because the swords, the most powerful king is the King of Swords. Okay. So use that Excalibur, and here we have the Queen coming through, his mate. Wonderful. And it just came through. So she's come here twice, and the Two of Cups again. I got to figure out how that came through. All right. And then we have 23, which is perspective. Okay. Unicorns are seventh dimensional beings of light. So they see all things from a divine perspective. Their guidance is to examine the situations in your life through unicorn eyes, then take spiritually pure decisions. Okay. So that's what it's all about. And the affirmation, I look through unicorn eyes. Okay. I look through unicorns. I like that actually. I don't think I've ever kind of picked this card out personally that I knew about it, but we got those mountains again. And get outside, get grounded, and really just believe in you, my darlings. Believe in what's to come, because it's been very positive in the respect how 2017 is opened up. And I'm going to read the next air sign, Libra, after this. So, and Libra, you know, I've been pumping that about Libra and Jupiter. And we also want to talk about Saturn and Capricorn. I got to study that. Something big is coming with that as well. Okay. We close with one card from the Life Purpose. I'm going to pull one card for everybody from this deck because truly it is about having spiritual faith. It is about recognizing, what am I going to do with my life? My soul purpose life. And we want to unite. We want to couple up. You know, and this card came out as a romantic card because the Lovers came out as a double whammy. So, but this can be a union of people in the respect of business, a partnership, friendship, that you communicate well. You know what I mean. But it came through. So there's a union. Let's just call it that. A union is here. Partnering up, career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. There it is. A new career is coming here. So that's wonderful, especially for those of you who are like, you know, I'm following my heart. I'm going to be intuitive, and I'm just going to you know, harness the energies that I believe are justified for me. Okay? Let's see, hold on. Here it is. Okay. And I do want to read from the little book because look at that, justice just showed up here too. And in the last reading for Aquarius, it said, let go of the past. Okay? And we all need to do that, let go of the past. I think sometimes when we're caught up in this situation, it's because we can't let go of the past. Okay? So put it in perspective, you know, pray on it, intuit on it, and begin your career change. Okay? You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. This card comes to you as validation of your feeling that it's time to change your career. As much as you've grown tired of your present vocational track, you've also wrestled with insecurities. There you go. You've also wrestled with insecurities about making the change. You've worried about finances and other aspects involved with this decision. Fortunately, the angels want to let you know that they're helping and supporting you. Exclamation mark. Instead of focusing on what might happen in a negative sense, allow yourself to daydream about positive possibilities. See yourself fully immersed in a meaningful career, making a wonderful income and succeeding in all that you do. Imagine. And imagination was another theme for this month. Imagination. Okay. See yourself fully immersed in a meaningful career, making a wonderful income and succeeding in all that you do. Imagine yourself waking up in the morning excited about the workday before you, right? We wake up with an attitude of gratitude. These are all very real possibilities if you're willing to go along with your internal guidance. The angels will guide you intuitively one step at a time. So please don't get ahead of yourself and make sudden moves, right? You always want to take those baby steps, okay? Baby steps. Instead, stay fully immersed in the present and commit to doing it your best. Commit to doing your best. Your career change may be gradual, with you initially delving into another field on a part-time basis. It's the light at the end of the tunnel that helps you stay positive about your present moments. Okay, the light at the end of the tunnel. There you go. Okay, so believe in you, my friends, and let the unicorn set you free. And you know, call on them. I've had a little since a little girl I had a unicorn. I call him Rhyhorn. I talk about him on my Facebook page. Which Facebook, I don't know about Facebook, my friends. That is, the more I'm on it, the more it's like, oh my Lord. But let's stay positive and there's something coming for us. Okay? Gemini. And I've talked about this about Gemini folk as well. I find you very creative people. I mean, you can do things with your mind, with your hands. You know, you give the gamut. And when you put your soul into it, you are, you know, and you rule, you know, the trump card is the lovers, like you exude that as well. It's beautiful. Well, I'm wishing you all the best for this February, okay? And it is Valentine's month, so you know, have hugs and kisses and enjoy and love. And even if you are not married or are single, you love on you. You take that fabulous bubble bath and put those sea salts in it and light that fire and put some nice music for yourself, okay? Love to all of you. Thank you for watching, especially my new subscribers and my old friends. You know I adore you all.